Hello, just going live down here on my page. How's everyone today? I'll wait until I see a few people jump on. I see I have a shadow over here. Hi, say hi when you get here. This is Cindy from Joy Junction, ready for my second sale of February. I see Lindy. Hey, how are you? I have a lot of stuff, but I feel like it's not a lot of stuff today. So, hi Cindy Harlow. How are you? Make sure you say hi when you jump on. If you're watching on replay, make sure you say hi so I know that you were here. Every comment, every like, anything that you put on here is a great help to a page. So I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Steph. How are you? I'm going to at least put likes on here myself until we get a few more people on. What's everybody doing today? We actually, night before last, it rained during the night. Today it has started off really nice. It's cloudy and windy now. I don't know that we're going to get anything more, but I know that Maddie has a couple inches of snow up there in Flagstaff. So they've had snow all day long. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Sherry. It's good to see everybody. I'm glad you made it, Yolanda. Say hi, Becky. Say hi to everyone. Thank you, Lindy, for sharing in the hen house. Everybody's having a good day. I see Cindy Harlow's having a good day. Hi, Sarah Lena. I'm always happy to see you. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, say hi to each other. And it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Not going to be a super long sale. Thank you, Sarah, for always spreading the joy. I appreciate that so much. It helps our pages so much when you do that. Oh, the winds. Stephanie, the winds here, not so much today, but night before last when I went to bed, I was a little nervous. I mean, I was literally thinking, should I go in my closet and close the door to stay safe? Because I thought, what's going to blow through the windows or something? I actually haven't been out to find out if anything blew around, but nothing was in my pool. I did look. Because sometimes we get that wind and I'll get up the next morning or go out when it's done and there's umbrellas in the pool or chairs in the pool. When I was in Texas, I think Pam might have to remind me, but when I was in Texas, I believe last fall, my neighbor's trampoline went over the 6-foot block wall and into my pool. I think that was while I was in Texas last fall. But yes, Stephanie, we had really bad winds night before last. And then they're blowing now, but they're not anywhere near like they were on Monday night. Yes, okay, yeah, it was September. I just heard my sister say, yeah, from the other room. She will not come on here and say hi to you guys. She just won't. Hey, Jody. It's good to see you. No, we didn't get a dust storm. It was just literally a regular storm that came through. I think California's had a lot of rain and wind this last several days. And we were supposed to get a lot of it, but it kind of went north. Flagstaff has gotten a lot. I think some of it, I think Tucson got some rain. We got rain just night before last, and it's pretty cloudy out right now and a bit breezy. I don't know that we're going to get more rain, but it's definitely cloudy. Yolanda. Tornado. Yeah, you're in California, right? We've had a couple of small tornado warnings and a couple of really tiny F1s that have hit more toward Flagstaff or the northern part of Arizona. I was in Northern California. That's where I used to live, you know. No, she's not coming. She won't show her face on camera. Huh, Pam? She won't show her face. So anyway. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you again. Oh, I'm going to put up my link for my Telegram. If you haven't joined my Telegram, it would be great to do that. There's my link. There's my link. To join my Telegram. That way you'll get a message just 15 minutes before I do any live. And that's the only time, so far, it's the only time I've ever sent a Telegram out. So you're not going to get bugged all the time with all kinds of stuff. I just sent it. Gina said, hi, Pam. You need to come in here and say hi. I don't know if she can hear me. She won't hear me until, because I got my door shut. She won't hear me until she sees it on here. Anyway, you'll only get she said hi. You'll only get a message. She's not coming in here. You'll only get a message when I go live. So if you want to join Telegram, that would be great. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to start with something a little different than I've offered before. Stephanie said hi to Pam. Look at all those people saying hi to you. I have some lace panels. And I have basically three sizes. I have two that are like 14, 15 inches wide, several that are 24 inches wide, and a couple that are 27 to 30 inches wide. Can you see my hand moving over here? You can't. This much, and this much. And so I'm going to start. This one is 14 inches wide. They're all 28 inches long. So this one is 14. They're all going to be the same lace panel that has a nice bottom edge. Let me show it this way so you can actually see. This one is going to be $3. The 14 inch and the 15 inch is $3. So if you're interested in lace panel, just say 14. It is 14 or 15 inches. It's $3 for this entire piece of lace. 28 by 14, $3. So just say lace 14, and that's $3. So that's that one. Lace panel for Sherry. Hi, Chris. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, so that's so Sherry Campbell and Kathy Sly get 14-inch lace panels. Now, Jody, I have the 24-inch panel for $4. So it's 24 inches across, same lace panel with the bottom edge, 28 inches long. So Jody, just say if you want a 24 inch, I have 4 24-inch panels. 24 full inches by 28 inches, $4. And so just say 24, okay? So that Jody wants a 24. You've got it. Anyone else want a 24? They're only $4. That's a lot of lace for $4. I have 4 of these 24 by 28 inch pieces. They are beautiful. They're nice, really nice. 24. Sherry Campbell wants a 24 inch instead of a 14. Okay, anyone else want a 24? And then the last ones are 27 inches. And these are $5. So 27 inches. One of them's 30 inches, but 27. Same lace. These are $5 for the 27 inch. Tammy wants 24 inch. So they're 28 inches long. I should say long. 27, so you just say 27. These are $5. So I still have 114. I have a couple of 24 and 2 more. I see Jody for a 27 and a couple of 227s left. Those are lace panels. Okay, another 27. Sherry Campbell's getting a 27 and Becky's getting a 27. So the 27s are gone. I think I have 2 24s left and a 14. Okay, so I'll let that get caught up in case anybody still has something they're interested in. Okay, I'm going to do, I haven't done these. Did you see me for Gina? I did not see you for 24. Let me go up here. Gina, 24. Okay, got you for 24, Gina. Very good. Pam probably got you. I missed it, but yes, I see you. So there you go. Okay, I'm going to do, I haven't done this in a long time, 2 months, I think. Well, probably December was the last time I did sheet music. I'm only doing 10 pieces. Yes, my sister said she got you, Gina. I'm only doing 10 pieces. You know I do sheet music for $1. It's all vintage sheet music. And I have 10 pieces today. This one's 1935. Where's my list? Because I put names down so she would know what I'm doing. Okay, this one I just said blue. For this one, beautiful blue Danube. 1935. $1, just say blue. Those don't have numbers, they just have a name. Hey Jermaine, how are you? What's your weather up there? Okay, this one is By the River. By the River, I can't read backwards. Sainte Marie, By the River, Sainte Marie. So if you want this one, it's By the River. They're $1 a piece. Sheet music. You can always learn to play, but you can use these a lot of using for craft ideas and stuff like that. Okay, the next one, Little Old Lady. The show is on. The show is on. Little Old Lady, the show is on. Just this one is, you can just say little for this one. Oh, I keep forgetting. 36 maybe, 1936. 1936. Nobody's interested in music today? That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and show these 10 that I have. This one you can just put green. Oh, nice and mild for the last 2 weeks. That's great. This one is green. If the moon turns green. That's this one. Hi, Betty. It's okay. You're here. If the moon turns green, just say green. This one, just say my arms. My arms. Hi, Rebecca. My arms. These are $1 for anyone coming in. My arms. These are $1 a piece for vintage sheet music. 1932. Waltzing. Waltzing. Just have a few more of these. This one, gloaming. Copyright secured. When's your... Oh, 1935. Sheet music editions. Gloaming, 1935. My Arms goes to Rebecca. This one we're just calling Vagabond. $1. Vagabond. 1926. Vagabond. This one does have a little tear right here, I just noticed. Vagabond. 2 more. I don't know if this is Il Baccio or Il Baccio. Your package for me just arrived. It's been 2 weeks. Oh, that's because you guys had all that snow and everything got backed up. This one is 1941. Oh, this one's not, it's not antique. It's vintage, but it's not antique. But there you go. And then the last one we're doing today is Coconut on a Coconut Island. Rebecca wants Vagabond, and this one is on a Coconut Island. Just say coconut. This is 1936 on a Coconut Island. Coconut. All right, that's those that I have today. Yep, says it was mailed on the 5th. I guess the snow did that. Yeah, because I did, my last live was on the 4th, and I mailed the next morning, the next day, the 5th. So that took, I'd like to hear that. I know, and I don't have a piano anymore, not that I could play them, but I don't have a piano anymore. So Tammy would like Coconut. Okay, let's go to Quilt Squares. I have a new quilt that I cut up. This one is very old. It's completely hand done. Every stitch, every single stitch is hand done. There was no, I could not find any machine stitching. It is all hand done. It's patchwork. The colors vary, so you may want to have me go through them. I only brought in half of the squares this time because bringing in like 30, 35 quilt squares is just too much. So I brought 14 in, and you might want to look at all the colors before you claim because there are a variety of colors. So we're going to do quilt squares next. Okay. Number 1 is teal and pink. Number 1, it's a patchwork. These are 12 by 12. These are the regular size for $15. 12 by 12. The regular size I usually do. And these are 15. This is teal and pink. Soft. The teal is solid. The pink has like a little bit of a design going through it. There, you can see it better. Okay, so that's 1. I'm gonna move these. 2 completely different, blue with red and white stripe. That's number 2. Blue with red and white stripe. That's number 2. This is teal with a green and white, number 3. Teal with a green and white print, number 3. Hi, Andrea. Number 4 is a blue with a white and pink rose. See, that's white with a pink, I don't know if it's a rose, it's a pink flower. That's number 4. Kathy Sly wants number 1. Deborah Gray would like number 3. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, that one's like a flag. And here's number 5. This is, I want to say it's a little bit, oh, I think it's a little kitty with a milk bottle or something. It's pink. And then this is a yellow with pink little kitty. This is number 5. These are 15, Diane. How are you today? These are 12 by 12 inches, my regular size. Nice thick, nice back, all solid back. Look at all that hand stitching. I mean, you can see it on the front, but it is all hand stitched. You can tell the stitch lengths are not the same. They're not perfect like they would be on a sewing machine. So that's number 5. Here's another very different one, different colors, orange. And then the green has that, I think it's pinkish with a kitty. There's a little kitty there and a little flower. So that's orange with the green. That's number 6. Yeah, number 6. The number 7 is pink with that yellow with the kitty. I think it's a kitty. Should get my magnifying glass. This number 7. I think you see it a little better like that. The light's not shining on it so much. 7. Okay, here's a totally different one again. This is number 8. This is, I believe it's black, maybe a dark gray with red patchwork. Number 8. This is cream, kind of a creamy white. That's number 8. Then here's another different. Number 9, instead of the blue with the red and white stripe, it's got this minty green. That's number 9. Again, these are 12 by 12, $15. Yeah, the patterns are real pretty. It's just a very different fabric. Here's another different one, totally different than any other on here. It has the creamy white, but then it has this pattern. It's a lot of colors. It's kind of a bluey purple, a light blue, a red. It's got a little bit of yellow in it. This is number 10. This is definitely for a baby's room. It's pink, and then it has the creamy with blue teddy bears. There you go. Pinky with kind of the blue little teddy bears. This is number 11. Just a couple more, and then I can go through. If there's a color that you wanted to see, I can pull out what's here. This is the teal or green with the yellow with the pink kitties. Beautiful stitching on this. Totally hand done. Again, I don't know that you're going to be able to see stitches, but it's just completely hand done. Number 13 is pinks, solid pink, and then this is a creamy with a, there you can see the pattern a little better. So that's 13. And then I have one last. It's blue with a cream and blue floral. Number 14. Oh, is there a stain on that? Oh, yeah, there is. There is a stain. I just noticed it when I held it up to the camera. There's a stain right there. But that might come out. Look on here. You can really see. Can you see the stitches? Wish you could really see the white stitches. Maybe you can't. But they're all hand-done white stitches across there. So that's number 14. All right, does anyone want to see any of the colors again? Or any number that you were thinking of? All right, Rebecca Glover wants 12. Number 12, let me just hold that up. Rebecca wants 12. Any others that you wanted to see again before we move on? You need some bandanimals. I got my bandanimals on here. Tater bugging. Bandanimal stickers. Okay, no others. Alrighty. So now we're going to do some, could you hold up number 2? I actually like this one a lot. Number 2. That's number 2, the blue with the red and white stripe. Okay. I have some odd things. Before we get to doilies, I have a couple of odd things. They're really not odd, but they're just something different that I haven't brought before. Years ago, I used to be on Etsy, and I had things on Etsy, and some sold, a lot sold, and some did not. But this is, okay, Cindy Harlow wants number 2. All right, so I have 5 of these, and I'm going to show you what's in them. They're not all exactly the same, but they're basically the same. So they're a ephemera and stuff pack, okay? This one has some recipes from an old vintage recipe thingamajigger. So it's got recipes on that. It's got a German paper. It's got some stickers. Has a bingo card. These are cardboard, they're nice bingo cards. It has, this one. This one has a card and an envelope. Has a napkin. This one happens to have a butterfly napkin. This one has a 1910 postcard. Humboldt, Iowa, going to Wyoming. And this is a Christmas card, so it's got a vintage postcard. This one does have writing. It's got a postcard. It has a state card, Connecticut and Delaware. It's got several, I think it has like one of each of the Monopoly money. So there's Monopoly money in there. And I just dropped something. It's got a regular card, a butterfly card. It has a little, just a little card. This one is a quote. It's got a mini card, another mini card. These are old vintage mini cards. It's got a few stamps. Why God Made Hugs. This is a cardboard. Some more stickers. Just another little, these are little tuck-ins. It's got some tickets. It's got a sticker flower. It has a Hallmark. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puzzle pieces. Just varying little puzzle pieces. And this one has 3, I think that's the other thing that dropped, 3 Scrabble pieces. This one has a C and an N, and I'm not sure what else. So these are $4 for all of that ephemera stuff. If you're interested, I have 5 of them. So just say paper pack, even though it's not just paper, and I will put you down. Like I said, I have 5. And yes, I found the other Scrabble piece. It has 3 Scrabble pieces. So just paper pack. They're $4, which is a really good deal. I have 5 of them. Tammy's back. I have 2 of these Nobody Per papers. Okay. I have 2 of these. This is vintage Holly Holly wrapping paper. There are 2 sheets. It was at one time 35 cents. I have 2 of these. They are $5 a piece. I looked these up online. Someone was selling 3 of them for $40. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so just say Holly Hobby if you want a package of Holly Hobby, vintage Holly Hobby wrapping paper. And I have a Fiskars clear letter and number stamp set for $5. Just say stamp set, letters, numbers. Okay, all right, now we'll get to doilies. Tammy wants a Holly Hobby. What? Oh, yeah, I didn't get to those yet. I will. Okay, that's okay. Okay, we're gonna do doilies. This is A. A is $6. Now I will say there's a little tear right there. And I thought I saw on this one, A is $6. Just trying to see. I know it kind of looks like a butterfly. It's really not. It's supposed to be a square. It just needs to be pressed. It's just how it's holding. So A is $6 for this doily. You could cut this in, have 4 doilies. If you cut it through the middle here and through the middle here, you can end up with 4 pieces. You know, you could do so many. A lot of times doilies, you just cut a little piece off and use it for your project. So this is A. And that is $6. A is $6 for the yellow. B is $4. This is not a heart, it is a circle. B is $4 for this circle. Just say B. C is $6. It's a pretty seafoam green. You can cut that and do all kinds of stuff with it. So C is $6. D. All right, Kathy Sly would like B. D is 6. This is a 5 point, not points, but you know. D. Tammy gets C. This is D, and that is the 6. E is 4. Really nice trim. A little, I'm not going to cut that off, you can. E is 4. This is a nice big one. F is 8. Look at how many circles you could cut out of there, or little things to, you could cut circles out, you can cut these little flowers out and use those separately. You can use the trim separately. This is F, and that's 8. Only 2 more. These are the same, well, these are actually mirrored. So G is 7 and H is 7, but they're mirrored. So G, she's facing to the left, even though it may look like to the right. And this one, if you were looking at her, she's facing to the right. All hand embroidered, as you can see. G and H. F goes to Jody Santana. G and H. Okay, I know some people were interested in just the letters, the vintage 1906, 1907, 1911, 1915, just the vintage letters that I have. So I'm going to do them $3 a piece. If you get 2, I'll do $5 for 2. So $3. So I'm going to just take like this one. That's a handwritten. This one is 1915. It's November 8, 1915. That's the envelope. Here's the letter. Everett, Washington, November 8, dearest Jeannie. It's a 2-pager. And it was from George. A lot of these are between Jeannie and George. They're spouses that were living apart for work situations and stuff like that. So I'm going to do $3 a letter or 2 for $5. And that's a good deal for this. Let me get another one. I'm just grabbing. Here's another one. I know a couple people asked me about just the letters, so I thought I had them in paper packs, but I thought, you know, I'll just do the letters. This one is dated September 20th, 1911, not 2011, Wednesday, dearest George. And this is 4 papers, front and back. You could copy these, and use them front and back, 4 pages. And this was from Jeannie to George. And nobody's interested. Okay. Alrighty. I might be almost done. I did that. I did those. I have these if anyone's interested in Quilt Magic. Basically, this is brand new. It's got all your fabric strips. You just take them and you put them, this is a styrofoam, and you just put them in and make your own little bird house quilt. $5 for Quilt Magic. That's that. This is silly, but I do have these. Puzzle, $5 for puzzles. Rebecca wants 2 letters. Okay, Rebecca, you get 2 letters. I'll pick out really good ones for you that have multiple pages, and that'll be $5. So cats is $5. Dog is $5. Did I say Rebecca? I hope that's what I said. Thomas Kincaid is $5. And Stephanie, I pulled this out because I know you're doing some Disney stuff. And this is, it's kind of silly. Stephanie, I have this Match Game. It's all Disney things. It's just the matching cards. There's nothing really with it, but I didn't know if you would want me to send you these. That's the only thing I could find Disney at this time. Sherry Campbell wants 2 letters. Very good. I'm trying to think if I went through everything that I have. If anyone wants to see anything else, anything that oh, trim. Forgot the trim. Forgot the trim. Okay. I always almost forget the trim or the lace. All right, we're going to do trims. Let me get them off of here. Just a moment. While I'm getting these trims off, tell me what you'd like to see. I am going to do some, I'm going to do some springy colors for Easter in March 4th and March 18th. I'm going to try to bring in a lot of springy and pastel color things that will be good for Easter. But what do you want to see? What am I not bringing that you would like me to bring? What have I brought before that you would like to see again? Or are you getting bored? Okay, I have 2 of these. This is a lavender rickrack. Feels very Chanel-y trim. All my trims are $3 a yard. So I have 2 lavender rickrack, $3 a piece. Vintage postcards. I have a ton of vintage. I probably have 400 or 500 vintage postcards. Is there anything that you are specifically looking for, Gina? Lavender, if you want that. I have 2 of these. They're gold. It's not a rickrack, but it's a gold trim. $3 a yard. Becky wants a lavender. Jody wants lavender, so lavender's gone. And then I have this fun blue, it's like a felt floral. This one's fun. So I have 2 of these. So you could just put flower, floral, something like that. And we'll know that you want that one. So I have 2 yards of that. And then I actually have 6 or 7 yards of this. It is the soft pastel blue with sequins. You can see the sequins on either end. You can see. So just say blue if you want this. I do have, I think 7 of these, 7 yards of this trim. So gold, floral, or blue are the ones I have left. And I have 3 of these. I don't know if anyone's ever interested in these. Flowers for Easter. You want 1 of the flowers, Gina? And then it looks like Kathy would like 1 blue of the nice soft blue. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll probably have that blue if I have some left, which I will. I'll probably have that. I have some lavender, some powder blue laces. I have some lavender lace, some powder blue lace, some teal lace. I don't know if I have any pink left, but I can try to find some. But I'm going to definitely bring pastels in laces, quilt squares, maybe even some fabrics for next month. Anyway, I have 3 of these. I'm just going to do $5. I know that they cost more when you go to buy them, but It's the Caring Cross story. That's on the back. It's a nice little card. It comes in a sweet little pouch, and you have your cross. That is 4-inch cross. I have 3 of these. They're $5. So the cross, the story, some people call these clinging crosses because you hold on to them like when you pray or something, but that's those. I have 3 of those. And unless you want to see something that I've shown, that's really all I have today. That's kind of short, but that is what it is. Again, I have those paper packs. I have tons of quilt squares left. Several doilies left. Lots of lace. Not lace, trim. Anything that anyone is interested in. Again, I'm going to post my Telegram. In case you haven't signed up for that, go ahead and sign up to join my Telegram so that I can let you know when I'm having my next sale, which will be March 4th. Going to be the same days as it was in February because the 28 days. So March 4th and March 18th next month, if you want to put them on your calendar. I don't know when the time changes. And it really won't change for anyone but me because we don't change time. So when the time does change, it'll still be 4 Eastern, 3 Central, 1 Pacific. And by then I'll be on Pacific time, but it'll be the same. For postcards, not trim. Gina, oh, what did I say? Oh, flowers and Easter for postcards. Okay, you don't want the floral. Okay, that's fine. For postcards. Yes. I know I have a lot of floral, and I have some Easter postcards. They're just not right in here, but I will definitely have them available for the March shows. Okay, I'll definitely have postcards, Eastery, floral, spring. That's what I'll have. So I'll make sure I go through and have those available, and they'll all be definitely older, they won't be something I go buy at the grocery store. Okay, they'll be vintage. So you're welcome, Jody. Be awesome for weddings. That lace, yeah, it's really, really a pretty lace. So nothing else, no more quilt squares, anything like that I can grab for you or have you look at, because that's it for today. We're going to be done early. Anything else? I'm just looking real quick. I appreciate you being here and participating, even if it's just to make a comment or send a heart or a like or anything. I appreciate it. It helps the page. And thank you for your purchases. I will have them invoiced tomorrow, and we'll get everybody invoiced and packaged up between tonight and tomorrow. So everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.